Hello and welcome to my art spa. My name is Anna and today I want to show you how to use some of your old supplies, ugly papers. We'll be making flowers and butterflies that look good and smell good. With this project, we'll be using anything and everything you own. You can use inks, you're gonna need scissors, you can use Posca pens, color pencils, anything really. You need things to put color into the paper to make marks. So I will be using some stamps. You need glue. I'm using some blings. What else? Glitter. There's mark making stamps with my stays on. Some glitter. I'm gonna be using also some of my oxide inks. What else? These are old, they're not even gel prints. They're actually the papers I use to clean my brayer. And they're pretty ugly, but they're gonna look beautiful. You will see in a minute here with the results are amazing. This is pages from an art book. Those are really pretty prints. I really like them. I'm gonna be using some book pages and some music pages. So whatever paper you have, it doesn't matter, thick, thin, any paper will do it. And there is one more thing that you're gonna need, but I'm not gonna show you yet. You stay tuned and you see later how to make it smell good. Okay, so I selected my paper. This is what I'm gonna be using. And then I went ahead and a little piece of cardboard. I drew my petals, the templates. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be all identical, but I like to do a template so they're just about the same size. And now I'm gonna cut. Instead of tracing a bunch and cutting each individually, I rather just do rectangles. Yeah, I'll trace one with my Posca pen. So this is about, you notice I'm not being very careful or anything. I just want to have a general idea of size. And I have a few sheets. So what I'm gonna do now to make it easier. I will cut them down to a like a rectangle. So now I can just cut a bunch all at once. There you go. Just like that. I already have enough to make a flower. So you repeat the process with the different sizes of petals. And now get a little bit of scrap paper. Now I want to trace every petal. Around with my black. I am choosing to trace my petals because the background is very dark, so I thought it would look nice black. But you can choose to do different markings, you can choose to do stamping at this time, anything to decorate your petals. The next thing we're gonna do is to cut a little bit of scrap here. I'm gonna take a little square, rectangle, whatever, to start building my flower on that little piece of scrap paper. So I put the glue on a little piece of paper and I'm going to start layering the petals. And you can choose how together, how separate they're going to be, overlapping them a little bit or more. I make flowers with as little as 5 petals or as many as 9, sometimes something in between, 7, whatever. I just go with the flow. I start layering them and see what it looks like. Also, depending on the amount of petals I have on that particular pattern. You can mix patterns, you can do different textures. And next, I'm gonna get the secret ingredient here for this recipe, the little felt stickers that you can find at the dollar store. Those are to put under your furniture so they don't scratch your floors. Well, guess what? They are going to be great holding on to the scent that you're going to choose to use on your flower or butterfly. And that's my secret. You just have to use those felt pads. They are really absorbent and yeah, it will hold the smell for a while. Just think of all the possibilities. Now you have embellishments that not only look good, but they smell good too. So you can use it to embellish maybe a gift box. Maybe you're giving a perfume to someone. You can spray a little bit of the perfume on a flower before, you wrap the present. Or you can do essential oils. You can use the flowers also to decorate journal covers, so that when you gift the journal to someone, or even when you just grab your own journal to do your relaxing time, to be at your own art spa, if you may, you will also gonna have the benefit of the aroma. So it's like art therapy meets aromatherapy. Now let's do the butterfly. Just like the flower, you're gonna need a little piece of paper to do the backing. You put the glue, place a couple big petals as the upper wings, smaller petals as the lower wings. You're gonna cut the felt into a long strip. You make a little antenna with gardening wire, and that's it. Then you're just gonna cut the leftovers, the pieces from the yellow paper, the backing that you can see on the front. Just cut it off. And since I'm already accelerating here the video, let me show you just a few ideas on what to do to decorate the petals. I'm using inks to do the borders. See, I'm just going with the main color, that case blue, and I'm using the pink. You can use stamps, like I said before. I'm gonna get some petals and stamp some text. It's gonna look nice. I'll be also adding a splash of color again with my inks to the book pages and musical pages. And that's it. And now for the last step of the process. I'm going to be showing you each and every piece that I created. And here's my essential oil collection. I'm going to do some lavender. I'm going to do the butterflies with the lavender. So all you have to do is get your butterfly. This one is the one I decorated with the stamps and glitter. And then you just put a few drops. I use essential oils. I do not like perfume, but that will work with perfume as well. Unfortunately, you cannot smell, but you can imagine, what a lavender smells like. And that is my lavender butterfly. I'm gonna do, where's my aroma touch? This is no commercial for no brand of essential oils. I just happen to have this here at hand. This is lemon. Oh my gosh, so good. So yeah, well, you got the idea. This one I just did polka dots with my Posca pens. Yeah. To accelerate this, I'm just show you the final product, and I'm not really putting perfuming all of them right now, or oils. This one, I just put a little bit of ink, and I put this little pearl in the middle, this little gem. This one I put gems all around the petals. And I did the detail here with the Posca pens, the little fuzzies around the center of my flower. You can go crazy decorating those, you guys. These are really fun. This is the fun part, that's decorating and add the scent to your piece. This one I also just put a little gem. This I did the 2-layer petal thing. I have this one that I pretty basic one, just with the black outlining. This one, I had the white felt, which I didn't like it very much, so I tried putting polka dots with my Posca pens, but it looks kind of funny. Not my favorite. Here's a smaller petal pattern, but say again, pretty basic, because this paper is so beautiful that I didn't think I needed anything else. I like just the way they are. I did a butterfly with book pages and decorated with blings again, this one as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope I inspired you, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.